can see we're back on the live. You know, some of you guys gonna believe that we will be share or would be showing up again, but we are here again. You don't know. We have the famous one in the kitchen here, and you know we're less than an hour, few minutes away from Christmas. And so we're just doing our preparation here, right, Rashi?
Exactly.
Yeah, man. So for those who missed the live earlier, you know, Rashi was just in the kitchen doing our baking and all these things.
Oh, the first thing we should show them on how the cake come out.
For sure.
So, there's a review of the cake because we done we eat one of the cake already. So, guys, the review that I got, the cake tastes really good. The drawback for me, the cake burst, and I think I should put more in it. You know, for the cake just perfect and look so it a bit
Baking
low.
powder.
So now I wet it up.
Oh, more eggs.
No man, not just more eggs. Like we should have fill up the thing more.
Oh, you should put
it's
more
too
in
flat.
the container.
Yeah. So for me, the aesthetics not hot. Me I give the aesthetics of it out of 10. I'd give it 3. It not the Rashi standard, but the cake up. And I'll have somebody do an independent review because you know maybe we bias.
Well, for excuses. Let's see what's happening here.
Yeah, so these are the how much batch you get? 2, 4, 6, 8. It was 10 that we got, but we add 1. We done 1.
Where you do know? Where you call it your
Rum it and
so rum it.
white.
Guys, the cake really awesome still. It tastes good. Some of them, as Joshua explained, still a little bit flat. Right? But for the most part, 50% of them came out right. Right? When she removed them from the tin.
Let me show you the texture. We had this tin. So let me show you the texture. This is the texture inside. The one that we had. See it here. I never bulla. It tastes good. Come just put these rum.
Yeah, so by tomorrow morning, I'm supposed to extra mice and so on. I'm going to put the camera on and stand. So guys, as Rashia said, the cake really, really good. Just a few of them turn out flat. The same ones that we were saying were a bit too high. They were really right for the most part. You know what I'm saying? So, not bad. The most important part is that it tastes good. So what's up now? What's on the menu for tomorrow? Drop a comment, guys. Let us know that you're here. And you know, as usual, the guy Wally say, yo, press up the like button. The camera that place darky, man.
Maybe I should turn on the light and that.
No, bring the stand closer to the kitchen.
Okay.
So I know a lot of persons want to sleep now, them in them bed. I get ready for Christmas morning. You know, we'll be saying Happy Christmas, you know, Merry Christmas with you guys.
I can cover the cake, I can cover them now.
Yeah, but we just remove them from the area.
See it here? Cover them.
Yeah, cover them with these.
No, on the top.
Yeah, that's what I show. So yeah guys, as I explained before, cake bossy. Well moist and nice. This one is perfect for me. Nice size. Wait, naturally Kelly, you're here. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Present and in the or at the front row. Yeah, man. Front row. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Guys, I asked Rashi if she really come back live, and she said, of course, Mr. But wait, most persons gone to bed, you know. You know, see the time. Said really, really late, and she said, boy, no matter, you know. She'll come live. So guys, Rashi is live, and what we have on the menu, Rashi have our oxtail and pork belly. I don't know if you guys tried pork belly before. So we have the good pork belly, and this is one of my favorite menus, right? Favorite dishes. Rashi prepare the pork belly. So you have to explain how you prepare your pork belly.
So guys, is pork and you know it's fatty. So I'll be baking this like a little glaze and just put it in the oven really nice. You get it gummy and it's a good side dish. You can't eat it. I don't recommend you eat it alone. It's like pigtail, but it's not salty, right? So like you have the right amount of meat. And you know, if you're a real jerk pork lover, you would know. Like, look at the top. You know that type of fatty thing there? Yeah. So you don't use no oil with it.
Curly
Just
Evans,
bake it.
big up yourself, Curly.
Oh, that's
big
my
up,
cousin.
Big up, Curly.
Big up yourself, Danny.
Big up, we're gonna say Merry Christmas tonight.
Alright
Merry
guys, so
Christmas.
because I'm not getting the gungo peas here, this is the substitute I'll be using. So you know we normally use lintel, but this year I decided to use this pack. I got this in Walmart, guys? Yes, I got this in Walmart, around $3 something. And it resembles green gungo. So this is what I'll be using this year. So who have gungo and have nothing on me. So put it on.
It looks like gungo, no?
Yeah, it looks like it. So guys, you can find things to substitute. So if you're here in Canada and you miss gungo, you can use this.
Cake well covered, guys. Cake well covered. Cake bossy and covered. Morning again, we're going to just moist again in the morning. And it should be perfect. And of course, I'll be releasing a video showing you guys going to cut it out nice and, you know. Now watch it when it's in a silver container and look a little bit off, you know. When you remove it and moist it and set things bossy. So, you know, Christmas will come in a few minutes. We're going to have Christmas. So, you know, we have to start thinking about New Year. What are the plans for New Year? Tell me what you guys have in store for the New Year.
Yeah, nice substitute for sure, Kadeen. So guys, I leave my green pepper.
If you have natural, if you have you have your natural coconut, guys.
Coconut?
Nice substitute.
Oh, what I use, I don't have the real coconut powder, I have this. This is what I'll be using. A sachet of this. It's not bad, I don't love it. I prefer the powder, but this is what I've been getting lately. You could get the dry gungo in the supermarket. Oh, I didn't see it. That's why I bought that one.
Which supermarket though?
Which supermarket though?
The boss will seem like you know the place, I mean.
Which supermarket I can get it? So guys, one of the best things about Canada I've discovered.
What's
who
that?
Like to cook? No, say you can get this like
yeah,
this.
That's one of the best things,
Peeled
yeah.
garlic. I love it. Make my life so easy. I love this. Nice.
Basil, big up yourself. Welcome to the live, Basil. Big up yourself. Big up Carolee. Big up Kadeen. Naturally Kerry. Big up on yourself. Russia, you're going to do this one very fast. No
Very
delay.
fast.
1 hour live. 1 hour. Bringing in the Christmas.
So guys, this is the seasoning I have presently. I have this jerk seasoning, but I don't want this flavor on the pork. I might put a little bit of it on the oxtail because it have a lot of garlic and onion content, like the taste in the background of it. So I don't want that taste for the pork belly. The pork belly don't even take a lot of seasoning. You don't need much. And what will be on the menu for tomorrow is oxtail and bean. The pork belly, I'll be baking that and glaze it fresh corn foodie. Okay. And I'll be doing beef lasagna. And let me have this right here. I'm not going to jerk chicken this year, so I'm going to do chicken breast, and I'm going to have these stuff. So I'm going to just put a little light seasoning on the callaloo. So the callaloo, I just when I came off the live, I wash it up and, you know, cut it up. So this is what I'm going to use to stuff my chicken breast. May have a little style to it, but you will see the end product tomorrow. So I'm just going to go ahead and just season as promised. Guys, wanna not like up the live, man. 8 persons on it. Where's my thumbs up?
Come guys, press the like button.
This seasoning not bad at all. I bought the jerk in it one time, thinking it was good. It's still in the cupboard, not good. I'm tasting like cinnamon in it, and that's not a flavor that I love in meat. And guys, my meat is already washed with vinegar, so it's just ready to go. Nothing much, nothing fancy, right?
Yeah, guys, as Rashi said, press the like button. All right, that's a better view. That's a better
For
view.
the pork belly, guys, I also use the normal onion, just glaze it, and use cayenne pepper. That's it. With the seasoning, of course. Not really major in a freestyle.
Who's cooking oxtail? Who is cooking oxtail tomorrow? You know? Tell me if you can't bother with the oxtail setting. Who is cooking oxtail? Who is cooking curry mutton? We're planning to do curry mutton, but we do it every year, don't it?
Yeah, and next
Every
day
year.
I'll cook it.
Maybe Boxing
Boxing
Day or
Day,
whatever. But
yeah.
if you have enough food, you might not cook it Boxing Day.
Yeah.
Maybe New Year's Day or New Year's Eve. Want me to take it
Can
out?
take out this one, please.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna take off the cover off it.
Oh, yeah, for
Put back the cover, yeah. Fresh cut or food, the Chinese supermarket. Okay. Oh, you're cooking oxtail tomorrow, very good. Because even if you not eat it in another week, in another year, you can eat it for Christmas. Save up and eat it for Christmas. Very nice, you know. Put you in a festive mood, especially if you really love it. I love it, but I don't like oxtail by itself.
Fine.
Yeah, I like it like with a piece of chicken or something else on the side. I think oxtail by itself is too much.
Yeah, not really too
Just
like
too
oxtail.
much.
I will eat it though, but you know, not what we're really looking for oxtail by itself. You want fried chicken?
You take
You
it
know,
out
or
to me
curry
or the
mutton.
seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
So the next thing on my wish list is to get a seasoning rack. I still haven't gotten one because more one with a good size containers. The one that I've been seeing, small containers. I don't that one. You love cooking oxtail and chicken. Me too. Hi Monique, how are you? Compliments of the season to darling. Guys, this is very nice for flavor. This is my good old cayenne pepper. This one also have chili pepper in it. Very nice. You see, the Indian one, like this is an Indian brand. It like more spicy, so it's nice to have. It complement the meat so much. All right. And you know who know the pimento? We can't leave out this, right? We get a little spice. I got this one at the Danford.
Yeah, money. You realize that you weren't on the live earlier. That's fine. That's fine. We did make an announcement that we'll be going live. So you know, sorry I didn't catch you live earlier, a couple hours ago. But we promised that we're coming back live to, you know, do the pre-season or the season in preparation for tomorrow Christmas dinner, tomorrow's Christmas dinner.
Exactly.
You know, so we have to come represent. Yeah, we're cooking oxtail, baked chicken, that's breast to be specific, and she's going to stuff it with some
Callaloo. I'm going to stuff it with, I think I'm going to stuff it with callaloo and cheese with, I was thinking of Irish or sweet potato, but I'm not sure. That's why I didn't want to tell you which one.
Kind of stuff it with just the callaloo and cheese. You know, not too much stuff. And of course the lasagna.
Oh yeah, I'm going to do beef lasagna. Beef lasagna, yeah. So I'm going to use the minced beef. It's easy for Caesar. We know this. And guys, if you can't get I have scallion in the fridge, but the scallions over here, it's not really strong. But the onions strong, they must sting. So you can use the onion.
Powerful. Make your eyes runny. Where's Jaden? Jaden on that laptop. As usual. Jaden on that laptop playing game or doing something. Jaden, we not appreciate you for coming on camera now though.
Guys, press up the like button.
But they
Press
can't
up
even
the
they can't
like
even see what you're
button.
doing. They can't even see what you're doing, man. They can't see what you're doing. What's happening?
I'm peeling the onion.
What's happening? So you got your pork belly,
Yeah.
oxtail over there,
Yes.
your mince,
Yes.
and your chicken.
Yes.
Okay, so sit and your callaloo.
Yes.
Okay, good. So you have a head start. So tomorrow you should be having
Easier. And I put on my peas, guys. Put on my peas.
peas start get ready.
Yeah, for boil.
All right, good stuff, good stuff.
And guys, how you like your oxtail? I like my oxtail seasoned with a lot of garlic.
Of course.
It just bring out all the flavors in it.
Yeah, you always do lasagna on Christmas Day. I love lasagna, Monique. One of my favorite side dishes is lasagna. Love it. Any type of lasagna. Just give me lasagna as a side dish and I'm good. Yeah, you always do it every Christmas. Oh, your son told me that he wants something different. I wonder what's that way you can cook for my shit. What can be the replacement?
Oh, you can do
Lasagna
you know,
really nice.
not
Lasagna,
just
you
the
know?
lasagna, the macaroni.
Can't beat
Something
lasagna.
similar.
Can't beat lasagna. The only thing that maybe could compare to lasagna, and it can't really compare, is the Irish with the egg, the white part of the egg, with the cheese and
Potato
so
salad.
yeah, but with the egg. I like that with the egg. That's really nice as well.
I would do the shell pasta and just put different stuff in it, Monique. If he's tired of the lasagna, that's what I would try. The macaroni and just put like different stuff in it, like stir fry it with shrimp, a little beef, a little chicken, you know, and put even like sweet pepper and so, you know, and cheese it. That's what I would try.
Wait, Hazel, big up yourself. You're not gone to bed yet, Hazel? No sleeping tonight?
Hi,
sleep-
Hazel.
No sleeping tonight, Hazel. You're ringing in the Christmas with us?
Soon Christmas, you know,
Yeah,
guys.
it's gonna be the
What you think about 2022 though? Was it a good year for you? Was it you made a lot of strides? Was it a setback year? What was 2022 for you?
2022 for me personally, and I think I can speak for both of us. 2022 was a year that we started to really appreciate Canada.
Yes.
2022.
True.
Because when we came here 2020, guys, it was really, really tough, hard to integrate, hard to find a workplace that you would have faced like stress every day. And just in general, your mind when you come here in a new country is just so tough because everybody communicate differently, right?
Oh, the cake come out? You know, come out bad, sure the cake. We sure we pack up some, we pack them up.
We are show you cake in here, want to show the best one, but we don't. Alright, you don't know.
You must show, you can't show the worst one.
You have to just show anyone, we can't we cover them down. So just a sample of the cake. Jody requested her. Yeah, so just a sample of the cake. Not sure if you can see it. It crack, but it really moist. She just moist it and then in the morning you're going moist again, right? Going to spray on the rum and red label.
So
and
guys,
on.
not because it's my cake, but the taste on point, but for me, the appearance, it won't come up. You understand? It won't come up.
And also,
Almost missed the live. I'm late. No, you're just on time. You're just on time.
and a
Dorothy.
few of them came out a little bit flat. Could have been a inch, half inch or 3/4 inch higher. Right? But other than that, we already finished one of the cake, which is bad. But we finished one.
See there, guys. Finished. All done.
So that should tell you.
It is good for
Yeah,
you.
but 2022, trust me, I have to give God thanks, and I hope that most persons on live would have experienced a better year in 2022 than 2021. 2021 was tough, really tough for us.
True.
Yeah, but we hold on, you know, we have like big faith. So we
That's
always
so, man.
keep pressing. Always keep pressing, and that's what we're all about, to encourage persons that no matter how things get tough, guys, if you're out there facing a hard time, don't feel no way. Once you have ambition, you have pride, you have dignity, you have loyalty, you have courage, you have commitment.
Right.
You understand? If you have all
Perseverance.
those perseverance, you know, of course with faith and you have God inside. Trust me, man. No mountain not too tall for you to climb. You hear me say? Loyalty, dignity, courage, honor, pride. You know, I don't know if my list commitment as yet. All of these things, you need them. You also need strength of mind. You need strength of mind. Very important. Very, very important. There's no mountain that too high, too tall for you to climb if you have all of those things intact. Trust
so guys,
me.
I've already cleaned the breast. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna create a slit inside it so I can have it stuffed. So you see the knife going right through it. That's where I'm gonna send all the stuff in. You can try this. This even healthy. You can stuff it too with oh, what the other green thing I'm having in the fridge name? Baby spinach. Nice in it too. The chicken breast, baby spinach.
I think color look better still.
Color look better, but some people don't appreciate the taste of callaloo. So I can tell them that if you don't like callaloo, you can do baby
Tell me
spinach.
something. Anyone on the live don't know callaloo? Like from a different country?
Yes, you can do anything without God. Yes, you have to be
Yeah,
thankful.
and Monique, I saw that. My condolences or our condolences to her dad.
Oh,
right?
Lord.
Her dad passed away this
Sorry
August.
about
That's
that.
like 3 months ago.
Wow, that's a
You
fresh
know?
wound.
And she should have been in Canada a while now. So that's a setback.
Wow.
You know? Yeah, but God is good. Hopefully you get to land here in this lovely land.
No worry yourself. Everything that happened is for a reason. I know, like with death, we can't really understand that. But sometimes it's for the greater good. Not his death, but maybe just you being held back. Sometimes it's not a bad thing.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't see it until.
But yeah, you held back for a while because God can see everything. You can't see it. We can't see it.
That's it.
What God see, right? So sometimes you have a delay. We don't want to hear hold back. A delay.
Right.
Delay is just for a short time. It's temporary. Don't let it phase you. You just want to
You cook callaloo today. I love callaloo. And it came out so good. I believe you. I'm a lover of callaloo.
yeah. You just want to have like, you want sure, you're 100% sure that you want to come in Canada. Make sure that you're steadfast about that. Work on it and everything else in God's hands. Just make sure that you're
And don't listen to
steadfast,
naysayers.
Monique, and you're sure that you want to come here. And come on, why wouldn't you? You know what I say? Yeah, man. Crime, they down a ground, very low. Aesthetics, they up here, so place beautiful. Infrastructure, very good.
Social benefits.
Social benefits, very good. If you buck your toe, government provide some funds for you if you can, you know, manage your finances. Cushion you. So trust me, you're making the right decision to come here. And the delay, don't worry about the delay because it's all in God's hands. You know what I say?
Right.
When you're under dirty, don't worry about nothing.
And guys, that brings me to another point. You see, sometimes too, you ever hear people talk about something called generation curse? Sometimes you can look even on your bloodline. Some things you won't even know if your fourth parents did it. You must pray over yourself every morning and ask God for pardoning you, because in the Bible it said down to the dog. You understand? I feel the wrath. So therefore you don't know what somebody else, your great grandmother, your great do, and it come down in the generation. Just pray and cover yourself.
True.
Cover your children, cover your household. Just bring God everywhere. The devil him on a roll. I'm telling you.
Yeah, man, Jordan, we try our best to, you know, be honest and be genuine with our advice. You know? Because each one teach one.
With onion powder inside the pocket.
Guys, I want to tell you something. When Rashi says she go cook chicken breast, I mean, I say, what you going to do? You're going to cut the chicken breast and then stuff it? And Rashi said, no, why would I do that, you know? I'm just going to bore a hole in the chicken and then I say, boy, I'm stupid. Why I never think about that? Because I'm just thinking that just slice the chicken breast and stuff the thing in it and maybe you can stitch it back. I think Missy Panza do that. I think I see my sister do that before.
You can do it like that.
But Rashi said just bore a hole and stuff it. So, you know, obviously she know what she's doing.
Of course.
Let me see. You see, Ainsley a while ago, and I look back for Ainsley. I just saw Ainsley comment. But anyway, I know what you said, Ainsley. You finally catch a life. If memory serve me right, you know? Yeah, man, big up yourself. See that Kimberly? Finally caught a life.
Hi,
Good night,
Kimberly.
good night. Big up yourself, Kimberly. Big up yourself.
And thank you for coming.
Yeah. This late. Look at the time.
Guys, if you ever know, we are late people, you know. Like for years.
Like for years, the mother said, "Jeez,
We are late people, man.
Yeah, Monique, you have to fight generational curse. You know?
Yeah, she said, you know about that? Who know about that? Comment
Yeah, you have
below.
to fight it. Yeah, man.
Comment below.
Russia a good wife, man. You know, Miser being a guy, she Miser, but she a grub still. She get mature, headstrong. Oh man.
Extra too.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hazel. Hazel, she love you.
Thank you, Hazel.
It's 12:34.
You see with Rashi? You see with Rashi, you have to love her or hate her. It's one or the other. Yes, it's 12:34. No, for us it's 11:34.
12:34.
No,
this
that's
is
wrong.
Fast. It's 1
Yeah.
hour fast. But it's 12:34 in Trinidad.
I love everything. I will thank you, Hazel.
That's what she's saying. It's 12:34.
You're a beautiful
in
girl.
Trinidad.
Thank you, darling. Thank you, Monique.
Yeah, Monique, big up yourself, Monique. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Guys, just entering the live. Remember, press the like button as usual. You know me, a promoter for the like button. Press the like button.
Marketing manager.
Don't just look at it. Just press it so the live can go out there.
Look for the button and put a thumbs up, guys. And share out the video.
Like for me personally, I didn't know that I would appreciate Canada so much. Like when I was in Jamaica, then for come to Canada. Couldn't wait for reaching Canada. Then when I came to Canada, I came immediately in COVID, like January, exactly January 13, 2020. But let's say January 14 because it was a late night flight. And from like February, we start realize that persons wearing masks and, you know, in the train and people.
Late night to come here?
Yeah, we come to Canada late night. What are you talking about?
A night to reach?
Yeah,
Oh,
the flight
yes.
is delay.
Oh, yes.
Flight delay, reach around 2
Oh,
o'clock.
somebody go back down and come up. Man.
Yeah, guys, we're reaching Canada about 2 a.m. Right? And anyhow, fast forward, January finished, started school, went to Lambton College. You know, it wasn't a bad college at all. You know, mostly Indian students. Very good, a matter of fact. It's just that there was a communication barrier. You know, you couldn't really talk a lot with them. A lot of the students couldn't speak English that good.
Fluently.
Or fluently, right? But they could write it, but a lot of them couldn't speak it well. Yeah, and by February, Canada start get like really disturbing. Nobody want to talk to you. You're in the train, persons move from side of you. You're on the road walking, persons cross the road. Like it was just so bad. And then a bit of racism was in it. You know?
Salt.
A light-skinned person pass them, they don't cross. When they see you as a black person, they move far from you. Like you have the COVID and that person's don't. You at the bus stop, persons draw away from you. And that really did shape me up when I come here because I'm a very social person. So for persons just a draw away from you, you think you're strong until you realize that a whole society is against you. You realize that Jesus, you're not that strong. Everybody just a mover from you, nobody don't want to talk
A
to
little
you.
bit of black pepper.
If in a bus that have a lot of person in it, person just a draw away from you like that and the way they look at you, it tear me down emotionally and I am a strong person. But when a whole society against you, man, I tell you.
Or you feel like that.
They feel like a whole society against you. Like I couldn't wait to go back to Jamaica, but where you going to go back to? You spend all the money you came here in Canada, where you going to go back to?
Or it just not look good.
Yeah, it look good like a failure.
It
And
doesn't
persons
look
are going to talk bad about it that you went to the land of opportunity and look at you now. They don't know what's happening when you're in Canada. That I didn't even realize that I was black until I came to Canada. You understand? And experiencing all those type of behavior. So 2020 was rough, but I didn't really get a chance so much to sweep because I was so much bogged down in schoolwork. And then after a while, you know, we were staying home, so I didn't experience the racism so much, right? It's just 2 months I experienced it for because Canada locked down in March. I think it was March 13 or March 18, 2020. All schools locked, everywhere locked, workplace. So I couldn't work. So little money that we brought to Canada, We have to be living off that money, can't work for months, 6 months, not working for in a first world country, and you know our currency weaker. So you know how that go. But long and short, finish up school 2021, August, September, graduated, and then 2022 started looking much better. And you come to Canada is not how you will write a resume in Jamaica. We're gonna do a video on that. You have to be able to sell yourself. A lot of times we have some good attributes or aspects of our what I call it now, our career that we don't sell the right way. Exactly. You have to be able to put it down on paper in a fashion whereby when you write that resume you get a phone call. Right? They select select your resume out. A lot of times we undersell ourselves as Jamaican because we from a culture that boy I'm high PR, why I'm talk about himself so much. Any little thing you're good at in Canada, you need to be able to market it and sell it on paper. And then when you get that phone call, you need to use up your mouth and speak to that person. Right? So they're willing to call you in physically on an interview.
It's a little very like important. Grandstanding. So
it's like good. Grandstanding.
You need to do it.
If you don't do it, you're low confidence and you're not ready. They're not going, especially for a certain level job, they're not going to employ you. So that's very important when you come in a first world country. Cut out the shyness, look in a white man's eye and tell him what you can do, what you're good at. Tell him with confidence. Sound easy, but it don't easy for do. A lot of us as black people, we're scared when we look at a white man and looking at them eye. We should be able to look at them with no reservations and talk about your abilities. Yeah, man.
I'm sure that.
Oh, I missed a couple stuff here, so. Rashi, you're a great wife? Says who? What do you mean he's a great wife? Very easy.
Of course. My wifey before the ring, come on, go on. Yeah?
Kadeen, why you say that, Kadeen? Why you big up Rashi? What go on here, son? I said, I am blessed.
Of course.
Let me tell you something, guys. Who said Rashi blessed? Just drop a comment down below. Rashi blessed to have a good husband too. We're not talking about.
Of course, we're blessed too.
Okay. Another late person here. The one, Kimberly late. Mark late beside the name Kimberly. Yeah, how long was my course? It's a 2-year course. 2 years, started in January. It ended in September 20. I started January 2020 and it ended September 2021. Right? So it's a 1 year and 9 months course or 8 months course, but they classify it as 2 years in Canada. So when you select a 2-year course, that's what they look at. January 2020 to September 2021. Right? And if you start in a September, you're going to finish April. That's how it works. So if you start September 2020, you will finish 2022 April. So you don't do exactly 2 years.
Like 1 year and 6 months?
Yeah, 1 year and 8 or 9 months. Okay. That's how they do it. Yes, Stephanie, big up yourself. Welcome to the live, Stephanie. Big up yourself.
Hi, Stephanie.
Yeah, Monique, that's not half of the story. And it's not only me. Like when I spoke with other persons who came before me, like persons who I went to university of technology with, UTech, trust me. There was a lady that I spoke with and she said she cried when she came here, like night after night. She couldn't believe the level of racism. You know, you hear the word racism, I said, sure. Soft people make racism face them. But when you come, a different something. You feel it.
Guys, I'm not sugarcoating
she
nothing.
Cry like baby. Cry like baby.
Guys, you know, say me I'll face them. I want to tell off the people, but true, me need the money.
She cry like baby. Sometimes I sit down on the assignment on the laptop and you know you're going to have to pull through school because everything bank on school if you don't finish up in school.
And he actually did very well because you know, y'all get award.
I got award, made the dean's list.
Yeah, very good.
Straight A when I just came here. We get B the first course. I do it course by course. I got a B, and then in the second semester I got a B plus as well. I kind of pulled up. But all the way, man, A plus and A is straight through.
And you know why I'm big him up to, guys? Because at this time, you know, I went back to Jamaica and I was finishing up the house that we had back home, and literally him I do project manager work with somebody who no know nothing basically. Me know some things but not really nothing much.
Yeah.
And him would be on the phone with me while him attend classes.
While I'm in classes.
Superman.
Yeah.
Stress
Sometimes
out.
the instructor would know that my mind is not there, so him start asking questions round the clock.
So you did good, Jeremy.
Raise the level of attentiveness while talking to Rashi. Tough times, but that behind us now. Mr. Kimberly, you clean and do laundry?
Big up yourself, Kimberly.
Yeah, the new year, I have to change up stuff.
Oh, I have a lot of stuff to change up. I have a lot of stuff. The first thing we want to do, we decided between ourselves to stop eating so much fast food on the road.
Yeah, wings.
And like...
We're weak to wings, guys.
Give yourself awesome, God have your back. Yeah, God was a part of it. Guys, I'm telling you something. Even when I was going back down to finish up everything and just everything just never make no sense. I wonder if we make the wrong decision to come to Canada, because both of us were in the peak of our careers, you know, with promotion and everything. And I look back, I start look back, I not tell a lie, I look back like Lot wife, I look back and said, Jesus, I wonder if I the right thing I do for come here. So and then the place, like, you know, I'm not tell about the little racism incidents, and I say, I wonder if I the right thing this we do, like whole family split up, Jade split up, Jade leave back with my mom back in Jamaica, just everything just on my mind. It just was a we never, I don't know, I just confused at the time.
One of the time that cause you to reflect is when you're at the bus stop.
Oh Lord.
In a -10, -15, -20 condition, and the shoes that you bought and you thought it would be good enough, right, to hold out against the cold, you realize that it's not good, so your feet are burning at the bus stop. And on top of it, you're thinking about the assignment that you have to do when you go home. And then on top of it, you're looking at the fact that, you know, you're in Canada and you're not working.
Yeah.
And you have bills home and you have bills here, so you have to reflect on your life in Jamaica, no matter what, especially if you come from a good background, professional background. So when persons here say, boy, you come to Canada and you really miss Jamaica, you're ungrateful.
For some people of the world,
it just depends where you're coming from. You understand? If you come from a setting where you're fairly comfortable financially, and you know, you have your stuff, and then you come in a first world country and you start over, and then you come in a time like with COVID, and you experience the whole racism factor. Trust me, man, if you're tough, man, you will feel weak. You will feel weak when you have face all of those stuff. So, not saying this to scare persons, but now are better times. No more COVID. Canada open up now, more friendly. You know, so persons who come in won't be facing those conditions that we face. They might face a little of the racism, but it's good when persons
can't get it from that.
It's good when persons can sensitize you so it don't hit you that hard. Right? My sister used to try sensitizing, but I kind of have a know-it-all thing about me. So I said, Cho, foolish she talk, I'm tough. Until I come to Canada and face it. I said, geez, racism real. I think racism was for like people who are weak and care about other people with lighter skin tone, how they feel about them. No. When you have a whole society and move away from you, it's a different kettle of fish. So, I would say, in general, it's not really a whole society, but you will feel that way when you see that often. You understand what I'm saying, guys? Hope and get what I try to say. If you experience it too often, it will dawn on you, it will resonate and cause you to look back at your past life. That's all I'm saying. But in general, Canada is a good place, and if I would do it again, yes. But if I was in Jamaica and knew of the struggles that I would have to go through, no. Hope you understand that. Yeah, for real. For real. Those experiences make you stronger. Yo, Omar, big up yourself. Omar, press the like button. I see you don't realize I didn't press the like button. Press the like button, Omar. Big up yourself. Press the like button, my friend. Yeah, of course. And whoever come in, that going to bring you far away as well. You just want to have strength of mind and consistency. Believe in yourself.
And
that's
don't
it.
follow naysayers, guys.
Yeah, don't follow naysayers. And not because you're coming from a humble lifestyle in Jamaica, you have to come here and hold on yourself. Reach for the stars. All of us came here to Canada to reach to the stars. You know what I say? So don't let anyone intimidate you with their negative philosophy. You understand and say, you know, I could live this way and so on. Try to live your best life. Try to achieve as much as you can while you're young, while in your 30s, your 40s, your 50s, because by the time you're reaching your 60s, you start slowing down. You can't work that hard again. So do it now, why wait till later? Do it right now and set a future for yourself and your kids.
Oh, and guys, the other day I went, it's just different here. Some things were just literally excited about. Watch the gloves when I look for. Anyways, I went to do a open house for my son. He's going to high school in September. So how it works here, you know, in Jamaica you pass for your high school and you go at grade 7. Here high school starts at grade 9. So he'll be going to high school because he's in middle school, so he's at the last grade now, grade 8, right? I was so impressed. The high school here is a thing, you know. I didn't even know that people move into certain communities just to get into a particular high school.
What's an open house? What's an open house?
So the open house is where you go and learn about the high school system, because it's very important in the children's life here. It basically set them up for the pathway to university, whether they take on university or college. So it's very important, and they actually get points, or what them call it? A points, like it's a point system for getting a university or college, to matriculate.
Get credits from
credits is the word. Credits is the word. Yeah, them get credits. So when I went to one. I didn't go to the others because it keep coming into my emails, like different schools in the community to go and look at. You know, some you have to apply, some you go by default because they have to take your base on your where you're living, but some you actually have to apply. So some of them, they have a combination of, like, they do athletics, they are good with sciences, they are good with business, they are good with arts, they have a good relationship with this university, and that is a whole thing here, you know. When I ask, you know, me get a lot of information at work. When I ask them, it's like a whole thing. I was so impressed. The principal, the vice principal, the guidance counselor, everybody come out and them show you so much things. The kids here, they have so much resources. True. I was so impressed. I feel like I want to go back to school when I'm going to the high school. Guys, them have a nice, the school that I went to, it have drama, theater, like you know,
movies,
it have like
we see that in movies.
Them have a nice computer lab. The lab, they actually do Jaden, what they did there, the computer lab, they had movie making, they had, what the next name of people, the programming, they had a lot of stuff. The kids here are so privileged. Yeah, man. They are so privileged, like literally, I wish me'd have even half of them resources there. Nice computer labs, me I say A-class computers.
Pause for your cause. Big up yourself, cause Lobster Boss in the building. Big up yourself, big up yourself, big up yourself.
Hi, Dada.
Big up yourself, Dada. I have a cousin named Dada. Can you imagine? A cousin called Dada. I saw a few comments here. Yeah, for real. Here's to say girl power. Wonderful wife says Kadeen.
Thank you.
Supporting wife says Monique.
Of course.
You know, Kay and Douglas. Love you guys. You're both best from Naturally Kerry.
Thank you.
Big up yourself, Wally Kadeen. Yeah, awesome. God have your back, Wally. Real talk, Stephanie. Real talk.
Of course.
Yeah, and that's why we mentioned earlier, so you have to pray. That's why we mentioned it earlier. How about your son's experience with racism? That's from Monique.
Jaden,
that's a very, very good question.
So answer that question.
No, we answer that because we ask Jaden that all the time. And this is the catch now. Your kids won't experience it. Any at all. I force my son basically to tell lie. Like me, I try to pressure him to say, you face racism. And they must say, no, daddy, it's different than when me and you and mommy hanging around. The kids love each other. They don't see color. It's the older folks with the old-time mentality. Those are the folks that have racism in mind. The younger kids, when they go even like downtown, like a Dundas Square, and you see the young people moving around, there's zero racism. You don't feel any racism at all. So Jaden didn't experience that in school. racism. So it's older, it's amongst older folks. You know, that skin tone might think they're better than you because they're of that color and you're black. You know, so he didn't experience it. Good question. That's a great question, Monique.
Yeah.
Let me just respond to a few of these. Okay, your son is 15. I'm concerned about him. He'll be having the best life. This is the greatest thing that you can do for your son. To bring him here to Canada. My son loves it here. Sometimes I feel bad because
he can't relate.
Yeah, I should have known me. I call him a sellout and so on because he love the Canadian lifestyle so much. And I feel heartbroken because even some stuff, I say something the other day, I say, Jaden, what is that? He didn't even know what is it. June plum. He might say, oh, June plum. Some stuff I leave in mind so
okay,
quickly.
Hazel. All the best for 2023. Thank you for coming into the live.
Oxtail before she leaves.
Okay.
Well seasoned. Well seasoned Hazel.
So guys, you're wondering, I don't put any browning on my oxtail at this point. That's how I do it. I normally fry it up to make it catch a natural color. And then when I'm cooking it down, I'll put the browning.
Pork belly. Well seasoned. Because we're heading out soon. Soon.
Up and ready. Yes, dear.
Alright. You didn't stuff anything in the chicken?
No, not tonight. I just do the prep, yeah.
Okay, and cabbage. About cabbage, callaloo prepped. Chicken breast
up
seasoned.
Hazel, good night. Sweet dreams. I hope your dreams to the latter number and give it to me.
But what would you mind? There's a next comment. Yes, Stephanie, we can't wait to get PR
love
as
you,
well.
Love you, love you.
Yeah, love you as well, Hazel. Big up yourself. Tune into the next live. And hopefully, but wait, Hazel gone her bed already, and Chris. 5 minutes remaining, Hazel, to Christmas morning.
To wish Christmas. Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas morning. 5 minutes, Hazel. Don't go to your bed.
No go on like you are cook. And him can't cook, you know?
Yeah, Dada, just wait,
you
man.
Bad man.
Just wait. Wait, here cause me I come feel. Guys, me have a cousin who a real chef. Like went to chef school and do the works.
Doing cuisine.
Do the works.
My daughter
just okay.
Woo!
Okay. So your daughter just come from fire. Alright.
So Hazel, in your house smell good, smell like Irish Spring and Dove soap. In Hazel, I used to go to Jamaica College and went to high school in Canada. Really, Jamworld? That's so nice. So you enjoyed high school here?
So him have the real Canadian experience. It would be interesting to speak to you on a live. Jamworld, you have the real experience because you're high school.
You take your wife in glory. We know a wife you're cool.
Wait, Dada said that? Alright, don't worry yourself, Dada.
Yes, I would be happy for you all to get PR. Of course,
working on it, Monique, working on it. Should be coming soon and will notify everyone, you know, of that glorious moment. Hopefully it's sooner than later. Yeah, Hazel, have a good night and big up your daughter, alright?
Have a good night.
Yeah, Basil, wanna kill and make you stronger.
Always I keep family together. I true that, but I really hope so. Cause you know the drawback. You know people worry about you being in Ontario, so hopefully. Hi Angie. What's Angie's page again? Angie's Corner, guys. Go pick that up. That's our friend.
Stop embarrassing yourself, boy.
Angie's Corner. She has a beautiful decor in her house. Top decor, girl. That you know. I tell you straight out of Richmond. Big up yourself, Angie.
From Russia, bigger up, you must know. So,
yeah, man, girl, body. I want to see in her house with PR garlands, them and thing. Up. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, man. Angie, big up yourself. All right, straight up. Dada, me soon come back for you. You know, just hold on. There's a response.
Angie, having any party coming up? You're selling tickets? Just tell them about it, guys. Big promoter, you know.
Yeah, Angie. You might see us over Angie soon.
You might see us over Angie. Angie always having stuff, guys.
Yeah, back to the PR topic. You know, we are working on it. It's going to happen and we're going to announce it, all right? We're going to announce it.
I think Ontario may be easing because they need some people to fill the aging population.
Yes,
exactly. You know what's going on.
That's why we're not running leave Toronto, Ontario, you know. Person saying, you know, leave and go to New Brunswick and go to Nunavut and so on to get a PR. We don't have to. We do.
Thank you, love.
Yeah,
You're welcome,
Angie,
my dear.
Big up, Angie. Yeah, we do research and we know that it's possible and we know it's coming, alright? So we won't run around like madans. We know exactly what we're doing and it's in God's hands from here.
It published already, guys. We just wait for God to sign off.
Yeah, naturally, Kerry, you don't know we're blessed. You know?
Right now, guys, anybody will make it to 2022. And if they're born in the late 80s, 70s, or even 90s, and you're living till now, you're blessed right now because people really are dying.
Then the same day I drink some goat soup.
Wait! No, guys, in body now.
Guys, if you hear me talk about Westmoreland, I spent like nearly all of my childhood, well, holidays in Westmoreland. Christmas, Easter, summer, Westmoreland. So I have good memories of Westmoreland, and my cousin a real chef. He's a chef from my 30. Trust me before he gets certified as a chef.
And I think him Canadian certified too. If my memory serves me right. Yes.
No, drop a comment. Drop a comment. Let me know if you're Canadian certified.
Of course. I'm not forgetting. I think I see that I put up something with George Brown.
Yeah, man, Dada, you so see me in the kitchen cooking, man. Dada, make sure you press the like button. You're there to talk about cooking. Press
share
the like
live,
button.
Dada.
And share the live. Yeah, big up all JC, man, straight, right? You don't know this a C-bar, man. Big up all JC, man, straight. JC in the house. Jamaica College.
Right next to my workplace, back in Jamaica.
Yeah, Rashi used to work right. Well, not really right side.
Kind of next door.
Close to it. Also, you left third farm.
I leave young man.
Okay, so you used to go to Jamaica and went to high school in Canada after leaving in third farm.
How was
Face
your
racism
experience? See
a
there?
lot.
George Brown Chef College, Toronto, Canada. See it? One bad chef. Big up yourself. Big up all KC to Wally. Big up on the
Who said that? I want to big up K. Who said that over here? Who so rude? Who said that? Show your face up and see your face. Who said that a while ago?
I said them two school and make me could walk in peace.
Show your face. I can't believe somebody said
Merry
that a while ago.
Christmas to everyone on the live. Thank you, Dorothy. Merry Christmas, everybody.
I want big up.
Oh, what? Merry Christmas, everybody. Yay, we made it 2022.
Yeah,
When
man,
Jaden come out.
Yeah, come on,
Looking
go. Come say Merry Christmas. Come say
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, man. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope you have a
Oh
good
God,
day
we
tomorrow.
made it to 2022.
You're already into it. What are you talking
No,
about?
I mean December.
What are you talking about?
Well, Merry
guys,
Christmas
Rush
Day.
jump a daily crash, guys. And this Shafi pod, guys. You hear about she made it 2022?
Aerogang TV. Happy Christmas, Rashid. Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Jody and
Thank
Merry
you,
Christmas.
Naturally
Merry
Kelly.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas, everybody on the live.
And thank you so much for supporting the live. Merry
Merry
Christmas,
Christmas,
Monique. You know, Monique, a cute girl name.
Yeah,
Everybody
Monique.
want to know
Some
name
nice
Monique.
girl,
Them
let me go school with
always
some nice
cute.
girlies, Monique.
And them always have clean skin. Monique, you have clean skin? Shout out if you have clean skin, Monique. Walk out. Bye, Hazel. I'll see you tomorrow.
So Hazel was here. Merry Christmas,
wife
Hazel.
come Canada to have the baby. I lie.
Of course, send her
Yes,
across,
send her come.
No, but you can't send her. You have to come too. What are you talking about? Yeah, man. Merry Christmas, Jammer Music. Big up yourself.
Monique say lol. I true know, but every Monique come know always look so.
Rashi, we just see a comment.
Yeah, you clean Monique. Oh God, I can't. I believe you. That name.
But she never typed that with confidence. That type shake. Monique, you type that shaky that they look like you have confidence.
Monique, if you clean for choose, I walk out.
Monique,
Girl, clean.
Monique, I can see you. You type that, with low confidence. There is no confidence in that text message a while or that comment. Look at this comment here.
Ooh.
Hold on.
Which one?
You wouldn't believe it, just say. Hold on. Stop fretting, man. You can't fret, so, man. You fret too much, man.
What?
Read that.
I think you guys should take a trip to... Oh God, you're reading our mind. Tell that mommy, Jeremy. Send someone go.
I mean, Aerogang. Where did say Aerogang? But you never read the comment.
Whenever it got to so fast.
Aerogang. Why if you talk about Vancouver all the time?
All day, every day.
All the time.
Yes, a
All the
Vancouver,
time.
me
She
here.
talk about Vancouver all
Hi,
the time.
Medi. What's that? Design?
Let me look
Medi.
at this. Mendy Design.
Mendy Design.
Yeah, Mendy.
Hi, how are you? Thank you for coming on my live, sister.
Design. Merry Christmas.
Support you.
What you're about though, Mendy? You
What
said
you're
design
about?
though, so what you do, you make what? Clothes and so on, you design clothing, of course, or is it interior, decoration? What is it that you're about?
Lol, no, for real. I grew up. People always would tell me about my skin. I believe you, Monique. All the Moniques I know, they are clean girls. Clean.
Of course, we believe in money, we just didn't see
You don't
the
have butter skin.
we didn't see the confidence in the signature, so we're a bit worried.
Yard Saga, big up yourself. Christmas straight
Christmas.
out of Paris. Oh, I want to go to
Oh,
Paris.
God, they were really
I want to go
maximized.
everywhere.
Done the
No.
line, done the line, done the
What
line,
happened
done the
this
line,
to
done the
me?
line, done the line.
Guys,
done the
if
line.
I had money, this Christmas I'd be in Paris.
Guys,
Jermaine
no,
know
she
this.
put me under
Jermaine
pressure
know
now.
this.
All of these
You're
talk
in
about
Paris, France. Oh my God! I'm living on the outskirts of Vancouver City. Where I'm saying exactly?
in the city called what?
Burnaby.
Burnaby.
But not
Burnaby.
from Burnaby, not from whatever. Oh, I would love. I heard that you have nice mountains, the view there. How is the rent though in Vancouver? Because
Expensive. You heard that it's expensive.
but I heard that it's the
Also
same
same
as
as
Ontario,
GTA.
like GTA. Yeah. I'm fine. I'm glad to know that you're fine. What type of design do you do? Like interior, like myself, like house, or what exactly you design? It's getting really high. I can imagine. It's very high here in GTA.
Angie Kana asks a question. Angie, this
What
year
Angie
we not
said?
do too much cooking, you know, so don't bash it. So as before, guys, as we say, me teach Rashi how to cook oxtail, right? So oxtail on the menu, right? You know you have to have oxtail every year, regardless. You have to have oxtail.
And don't watch say not have the color yet because I don't like put on browning before me fry it up.
But
And
you can
this
do it
is
anyways.
you can do it like that too.
pork
but-
belly, but you're going to slice them up, right?
No, I'm gonna do it just like that.
This time?
I'm gonna
You're not
glaze
slice
it. I'm gonna glaze it and do like a honey garlic flavor on it. Good night, guys. Merry Christmas again. Thank you, Naturally Kelly. I guess you're going to bed, and this is my
And
callaloo
callaloo, that you should stuff, that you will
stuff in the chicken breast
in the chicken breast. Right?
I'm
So
gonna do
simple
it with-
menu this Christmas. We're not
with
doing
cheese in it. That's
like
what I'm gonna
last
do.
year, 7, 8 different meat kind.
To cook
This
the
year-
oxtail in the oven. I've never done it that way.
Who said that, Dada?
No, Kathy, cook the oxtail. I've never done the oxtail in the oven. I always like to brown it and then cook it down.
So how
But
you
I-
do it in the oven? You would
Oh.
cook it up first and then put it in the oven?
It's nice in the oven, really. Guys, you know what I did with oxtail the other day? That was really nice. Ask him. Wally joke, he said he would teach Rashi. But true, some of the cooking, when I just started to cook, when we just live together,
Guys, you realize how she a fumble over her
No,
words,
guys,
No,
but
I give
really-
me credit to them, man. Yo.
me not play for give people them credit.
Okay.
When we just move in, him teach me for cook the big meat them. God know, me know for cook like simple
So you
stuff.
really gonna tell them the secret there? Take
Me
it
don't
back,
need
you
to
know.
hide that.
The live delay, you know, so they don't have to hear it. Take it back.
No, him teach me. The first thing I think him teach me with was pork hock. And then from there, so, him never remember about the
About
kitchen.
beef, about beef.
And beef
And
too.
cow food.
Cow food too. All of the meat them what people can put in a pressure cooker, him teach me.
Yeah.
Believe it or not.
It's weird though, it's weird.
It weird. Our thing just weird. And
Hey,
then me
love
just
the job, man. Love
run
the
with it.
job.
Me just run with it.
But right now, guys, we can't touch her at all.
Yeah, man, because
Oh, but
practicing-
I have mackerel and rice still.
Oh, you better than me pan rice, period.
Yeah, mackerel and rice, guys. Don't play anything, Dada. You're a chef, but we better than you.
Period. Him better than me with rice and fried dumpling. Fried dumpling, not my thing.
Yeah.
Not my
Yeah.
thing.
But right now, Rashid turn over the kitchen.
Yeah, but not fried
Right
dumpling.
now.
Fried dumpling really on point. 10 out of 10 me that
Most
here.
times, not all the time though.
Well, with everybody, lobster come, wilk, sea beef, octopus. You tell him say you see sea beef the other day in the supermarket?
Dada, we're gonna make
Soup. We
but
plan
we're
for
sure.
Huh?
It look like sea beef, so but we're not 100%
No, so sure. Same here. Can't fry dumpling. I true, we can't do everything.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. When you talk about oxtail and curry mutton, bad.
But
Bad
guys,
cow
yeah,
food, bad. Beef, bad. Pork.
him not love it though, but me think my bad pan liver. Who love liver?
Love it, but just not like liver.
I'm a fan. We eat liver every day, all day.
She love liver.
Every day, the soft one them every day, all day. With enough pepper and seasoning and it's not tough. There's a trick to not getting your liver tough. But Rashi, no lie, your food look good, wonderful. Thank you so much. Same here, fried dumpling. Me either. You don't eat liver? You know, some most younger, my mother never like. Yes, we are on Instagram. Go follow our page. It's very new. We weren't Instagram people, but recently, we hear so this it occur. So we just go right over there.
We are Facebook people, guys. Facebook.
We on Instagram, Rashi and Wally Vlogs. Guys, go follow and go like our photos. We'll be putting out a lot more. A lot coming for 2023. We have a lot in the pipeline.
For sure.
But you know, some things you have to just hold back a little bit, you know. And some things you can't just put out everything, you know, one time. You have to just take time, spoon feed. Right. You need to open a restaurant in Canada one day. That would be a great look. Yes. I don't even want to talk the things there, but you're so right. You're so right in the future.
But
thank you so much.
Some stuff first before you jump.
Guys, you see me, I'm gonna like the things already come up, you know, so I like to plan properly. You understand? And you see, if it not meet my standard, I'm not gonna put it out there. My thing have to depend on a standard and a level. You understand? You know, want, you know, bite off more than you can chew. Right.
And quality, always
remember quality. You have to remember quality. Like me, I'm very skeptic, so if it not meet my standard, I'm not gonna do it for anybody. Like for me, like
hold on. Alright, go on, finish. We see Angie said something, you know.
What Angie said?
Angie said pure nasty eating food they here.
I chew some food.
No, not chew.
No,
not chew.
Don't hear so?
No, man. They're talking about in Canada in general. Not chew.
Some
Angie,
places.
you buy some nice Chinese food for the mall. What you talking about?
She not talk Chinese food. Maybe she talk Jamaican food.
Oh yeah, them standard. No
some
good.
Nasty slapdash food is here.
True. Standard not good.
Standard not really.
There's one place that I visit though.
As me go check out, me I go Grand Market and me have 3 events catered for in the morning. Wow. Yeah man, you can go Dada, we know say your thing busy.
Yeah man, big up.
Dada, you have a page down, them can follow you and see your cuisine.
Guys, Dada make really good jerk chicken, you know.
My lobster bosses specialties in lobster and seafood.
And
very
seafood,
good.
Very good.
Food here not good at all.
Yeah, the food.
We need some authentic people who fresh from the because most of the Jamaican restaurants here, they are not Jamaicans that open it.
Jamaicans.
They're not even Jamaicans. So we need guys, you say if me I open my restaurant and not normal, me I tell you that straight because me not gonna do my thing normal. Me I tell you the truth. So me have to do hard and done.
True.
Yeah.
Do it properly.
Me have to do it properly. Yeah. No corner shop, round a back something. Yeah. Nice thing.
Angie stuff good too as well. Too.
Right.
Yeah man. Angie,
you have to have a standard, you understand?
Angie a good cook too as well.
Right.
Well, guys, wish you have a Merry Christmas. Today is Christmas morning, or this is Christmas morning. Thank you so much for tuning in with us. You know, rushing in the kitchen and do our stuff for season tomorrow. You know,
so we're all done with the prep for now. So I'll show you what my dinner. I'm gonna post them on Instagram or on my the same Facebook post. I'm gonna show you what my result of my dinner looks like when I plate it, or even before I plate it when it's in the pot or bubbling. I can even do a short on it. So to let you see what the result is. And I hope you have a Merry Christmas. Keep safe, everybody. If you don't have to go on the road, don't go on the road.
This is Canada we're talking about.
Not in Canada. Wherever you things can happen anywhere. Just avoid going on the road if you don't need to. You understand?
True.
If you're in malice with anybody, try and find peace for 2023.
But don't run back at people, because when run back at people.
Yeah, but you know, don't make it be that you have them up. You understand?
Yeah, just don't have a
just
people in your heart.
Just try to be a better version of yourself.
For your health, don't have a people in your heart.
Right.
Yeah.
Lose weight or gain weight. Drink water. Mind your own business.
Make sure you do all of them something.
Yes, that is it. That's the secret to it.
Make sure you drink
and
water.
Making strides, guys. Making strides. So where you were last year, make sure you say you're closer to your goal. What is somebody else's goal is not yours. Work on yours. Don't get distracted. If it is to come to Canada, make sure that is it. If it is to buy a house, be steadfast. Don't watch who over here so floss. If you're one of the floss this year, because you never live no life in your 20s or your teens, live the life. You understand?
True,
If
true.
it is to buy a bike, just don't crash, but buy that bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
And
do
some
anything.
people, too, me have to say this before we go. Some people, like they have their moment when they might rain, everything I go. Them have
Yeah, I'm
their
gonna
season.
put the link.
Them have for them season. It's their season. Them have flourish. Them job are going good. Money are run. Everything I go good for them. You see, as soon as the script flip, and know it's your season, them a try for either bantan you or create a cloud over your mind that say don't enjoy your time. Everybody have their time. Today for you, tomorrow for me. So don't let when a your time somebody out your light and out your shine, because they have their time when they were shining.
Everybody have them time.
You understand? So don't let nobody come to you with them negativity and try to kind of hold you down with them mouth.
And
Bigger
guys,
than that. Bigger than that.
You found it. Alright, make sure you like my pictures.
Bigger than that. Bigger than that. Some
Yeah.
people, them up for them season, them tip on them gallivanting. And you're not even a gallivant, you just enjoy your moment. And them even talk to you. You have a friend where them have much money for years and live life. And know you don't have money, but you're comfortable somewhat. And you see them just dry up like leaf on tree. And you say, this is a friend, when you are rain how much years, me the back of you support you. I be good cheerleader.
Good with that.
And now when I'm my time now, you dry up like leaf on tree. Don't let those type of people, reduce your fun where you have. Block them out and keep positive and move on. I still a friend, but then just selfish.
And guys, not feeding the mind and people.
Selfish.
You see, even if Rashi and Wally, you see, after you watch Rashi and Wally, if you feel sad, don't come back.
Yeah, man, we're there so for skin
like
teeth.
people feel sad. You understand?
Yes.
Just go where you're happy. If you're happy, there's so much content on YouTube now. Go where it makes you feel happy.
Yeah,
when you finish watching somebody, you should feel so happy and fulfilled, or it should inspire you. If you don't feel inspired, don't do that to yourself. Don't put yourself
and that's
through
what we're trying to
torture.
do. We're trying to build a community over here. Build a big group, a big community where persons can feel happy and motivated and inspired. That's our thing, to be the best that they can be. Not to be like we, or to be like somebody else that's not doing so good.
Because my dream is not your dream.
To be the best version of themselves. That's our idea. And by talking to you, it's a reinforcement, positive reinforcement for us as well.
Right.
You know what I say? So we always try to live something good. 22 persons here. Big up on yourself. Have a Merry Christmas. Have a blessed day.
And guys, on my Instagram, I want you to send me some questions. I want to do a Q&A. So send me some questions in my inbox on Instagram, Rashi and Wally Vlogs. Send me some there and I will respond to them on a video. Guys, you understand? So anything you want to ask me, just shoot them at me. I'll answer them unfiltered
responses. Any question you want to ask. Even if Rashi go cry, even if Wally go cry.
We'll go
ask the question and we are going to make a video and respond. Angie, big up yourself. Merry Christmas to you again. We're heading out.
Alright guys, nice chatting to you.
See you tomorrow. We'll be posting a video tomorrow. We don't know if it's a morning breakfast or Christmas dinner, but we will be posting
what he always cook on Christmas morning, not me.
Yeah.
Good up husband.
Ackee and saltfish, guys, that up on the menu. Fried dumpling, ripe plantain, and maybe we have no more callaloo?
That's all of the callaloo.
Okay, well that's it. Ackee and saltfish, fried dumpling, ripe plantain, some chocolate tea. That's it. Christmas morning breakfast.
I want to know what's for dinner already. I'm never showing us I have sorrel juice, but it's in the fridge chilling.
Yep.
But I have sorrel and I made me dry it last night. So we're good to go for Christmas. Everything is fine. And right now I feel so blessed that, God give me the opportunity for, me never yet not have no food. So for that, when I look back on my life, I have to be grateful. Me never hungry yet and me never yet clothesless. And guys, if me and Jeremy not have no house, we not go homeless. We're blessed like that, like we have family who willing to receive we. You understand? So that is a blessing.
Real Jamaican breakfast around here. Nice tomorrow. Yeah,
green banana, but my husband funny, not too like the foodie sometime. But me,
me not really.
You see guys,
sometimes.
I cook this one of them morning here with some Dr. Fish and green banana. Who know that style there? With them little cute dumpling in it. That me go cook one
Guys,
morning
Rashi
for
dumpling them
breakfast.
small, so
Yeah, nice and cute.
Like
yeah,
tablet.
real Jamaican breakfast.
Like
nice Dr. Fish.
Here's the boat. Here's the gone here.
Hey, here's now your house must sweet with the dove soap and Irish Spring. Wow, when them bust the suitcase, you smell. What the next stop name of foreigner love carry to?
Mother used to bring
the little white one. What the little
Dove?
white one name? No man, when I buy sometime. The little white one.
Irish Spring Dove.
Not Irish Spring, not Dove. What the next one name? Oh God, oh I forget it. Who can put the name here? So the little white soap in a little white bar when foreigner bust them suitcase with a course. Yeah, girl.
Hey, Stephanie, we come from
yeah,
foreign.
girl. When
What's
you bust the
Stephanie
suitcase,
weird?
them say, oh, foreigner in here. Jesus, you know, of course, your mother carry holy pie something.
Boy, me really man to blows.
You not look for nothing. Yeah, nice soap. When you bust a suitcase, it smell good. So, you know, so when you go to Jamaica, you have to carry coarse soap. People them say they don't want the Irish Spring again. So they want coarse.
You hear that?
Yeah, people on YouTube say, look here, when a broke foreigner come and I give people Irish Spring. When
Expensive?
It's not really expensive, but I guess through Jamaica have a lot of Irish Spring now. They don't want that.
Oh,
it
yeah.
localized now. So they want Dove and they want Irish Spring, right? So guys, we're gonna close the live right there. So
Big up on the
Jam
self.
down
Big up on
still.
the self.
Big up on
Rush
yourself,
that
and
one,
I'll
vlogs.
see you guys. We're gonna try and post a video. I made a video actually after the car drive. I will never get to post it. I'm gonna post it telling you places that you can go to get certain stuff here in Ontario. So we're gonna drop that one tomorrow, and we're gonna make you stay tuned and know what was our Christmas festivities. You understand? I will have a whole lot more that we're planning to do for the winter season, just to inspire persons that are here.
Angie.
Irish Spring make me sneeze. You know, Angie, we can't manage it. Don't get yourself trouble. Well, guys, maybe one day we have to go live over Angie. Make you see Angie go at it. Angie house on fleek. I'm telling you. Money can laugh. Yeah, man, that's how we do it and get trouble more time. You can't take life too serious. It's too short, guys. It's too short.
Tomorrow
Don't go where you
I
stand.
won't be up all day tomorrow editing. Short
So
and
guys,
spicy.
we're not keeping up no longer. I'm gonna go to bed and rise early. I have some nice videos to show the things that I think you'd be interested in as a lady, especially, and I want to bring that across to my females. And I also want, you know, I want to share things I want to know with me, just like how I learned to oxtail can cook in the oven. But I need more information on that. Don't feel afraid to share what you know with me. I not know it all. I don't know everything, and I'm very interested in things with decor and food and plating food, anything with hosting. I'm very interested in it. So anything you know that you think I don't know, or I can do it a next way or easier way, share it with me. Who have the what may I say? Who know how easy it is to fold up clothes? Me not like fold clothes, but I have to do it because nobody else in here now do it. Him now fold clothes. My son don't fold clothes. So if you don't know no hacks, one can tell me. If you just get that done quickly, I would appreciate it. But until then, guys, don't forget, like, share, and subscribe, guys. Remember, I want to go watch out the video them and support the movement. And tell me just things generally that you'd want to see us do, or you'd want an insight on, right? So remember the questions now, send them on Instagram and go follow us and like our photos. Have a good night, everybody. I love you all and thank you for tuning in. I'm a family them on the live. Big up on yourself. I love you know. I love my little Danny. I have my big cousin on the live. You know, and she teach me for braid here and everything, but I'll go on and on.
Yeah, man,
she's my little cutie cousin, my little cute brownie cousin.
Good night.
Good night. We are telling for them around me. Good night, Dorothy. I love you all and thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in another vlog. Bye, guys.
On another live.
Or on another live. Bye,
Guys, big up on yourself, alright? Happy holidays and Merry Christmas to you all.
Good night, darling. Bye.
Yeah, man, Jam World. Big up, big up, big up.
All right, Donnie, later. Bye, guys. Good evening. All right, good night. Good morning.
Guys, Rashid, jump.
Good morning.
Yo, John Kibo.